Okay. Are you whistling Spider-Man?
What?
Are you whistling Spider-Man?
What of it?
Okay. Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. It's my boyfriend in the background, as you can see. And I'm getting ready to go out because today is my birthday. Stop. Why do you have to ruin it?
I'm just adding more excitement to it.
Go into the other room. Bye.
Bye.
Put on something so you're not listening. So I went to Ulta this morning and got some stuff. So I'm going to try it out on camera. Kind of show you what I got. Some things I probably won't use on this obviously. I got this loofah from Earth Therapeutics. And it's a purifying mesh exfoliator. And it's medicinal bamboo charcoal. I had the Earth Therapeutics, I think. No, maybe it wasn't Earth Therapeutics. What's the brush brand that starts with an E? Eco Tools. And they had an exfoliating loofah that I really liked. And this Super Shock Shadow, I probably won't use, but this is from ColourPop in the shade Amaze. And what's weird is the Ulta that we went to doesn't sell ColourPop in store, except like towards the checkout they had these and some of like the Super Shock highlighters. And then like in the clearance section or like on a random shelf, I saw they had the one misunderstood palette, which I'm assuming was because someone like brought it to store to return and they just like put it on the shelf. But it was weird. I was really hoping, because I really want to buy the ColourPop concealer, but yeah, so some things are new, some things are just my usual, so we'll just get started. This is not the shirt I'm wearing tonight, obviously. I bought some new clothes at Old Navy today. So maybe we'll start with, you know what, I haven't moisturized my face today, and I think this is moisturizer. So I got this as a free sample from La Mer. Even says a card I need to like insert a hashtag, but I'm assuming no one's gonna care if it's a video. But this is the La Mer The Concentrate. I talk about this in all my vlogs. I get free samples through Facebook or Instagram. If I'm just scrolling through, all of a sudden I'll see like an ad. It will be like a sponsored ad. And it'll be like, claim your free sample. And I click on it and it literally just says like to enter my name, my address, and my email. And then I hit it and they're like, okay, we'll send it out to you. And then like a couple weeks or so, I get the sample. I've tried to like tag my sister in those posts, but when she goes to click on it, she can't see it. So it only shows up for me for some reason. Like I can't send it to her to sign up herself. So it's weird. I can't explain it because like she's always saying to me that she doesn't see the free samples that I see. So I don't know what it is that I keep getting offered free samples through there, but that's how I get free samples. So La Mer is a really expensive brand. Their products are like $120. But this says the multi-use skincare hero for extreme to everyday needs. Visibly soothe and strengthen to help protect skin whenever you need it most. So I'm going to use this as a moisturizer, and then we're going to get into eyes. If I can open this. That's what it looks like. Just looks like a gel, which gel moisturizers are my favorite. Ooh, I do not like the smell of this. It smells like pine, like a fresh balsam candle. Or no, what? It smells like lavender, and the smell of lavender actually makes me nauseous. So we'll see how that goes. The primary eyelids, gonna use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is my favorite. And for eyeshadow today, I'm gonna be using this new palette I bought this morning. This is the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii palette. This was only $16, and I thought the shades in here were so pretty. They're like neutrals and like corals and pinks, and that's kind of what I've been gravitating towards now that it's like spring and summertime coming. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques shader brush. I'm going to take this shade right here called Shaka, and apply this all over my lid. Ooh, it's a little orangey. Oh well. By the way, filming in my new apartment. This is the living room, but I have my kitchen table in here for now because I don't have a couch. I'm going to take my crease brush and go into Hibiscus, which is right here, and apply that in my crease. I moved in here May 1st, but last night was the first night I slept here because when I moved in here, this place was absolutely disgusting. The stove was gross, like everything was dirty, so for the past 2 weeks, me and my boyfriend have been coming in here to clean it because I didn't want to stay here until it was completely clean. And so we had my first night here, and it was great. I really do like this apartment now that it's clean, but when I first came in here, I thought, whoa, I made a mistake because it was really bad. Now I think I'm going to go into the shade Tiki and apply that in the crease as well to kind of tone down the orange a little bit, kind of make it a little darker. The shadows are blending really nicely, actually. Really impressed. So for $16, not a bad deal. I was also looking at some of the new Morphe palettes because they were really pretty, but this one was cheaper, obviously. And so I decided to try out this one. I do think I want to add something a little bit darker to the outer corner. So I think with this smaller brush, this is from e.l.f., I'm going to go into Mahalo and apply that to my outer V just to darken it up a little bit. I feel like things are just a little bit too bright and crazy right now. And then I'll blend everything out with my crease brush. So today, it's my 26th birthday, and we went to breakfast at Denny's today, and I got these salted caramel banana pancakes that were topped with like banana pudding and caramel sauce and all that, and it was so good, but I ate way too much food. I like never go to Denny's. That was probably the first time in a couple of years, and you get a lot of food for what you pay for. Like, not only did the pancakes just come, but I also got like a plate. They also give you a plate of like eggs, hash browns, and sausage. So I was only able to eat the sausage with the pancakes. I didn't finish the pancakes either, but I couldn't eat the rest of it. And I was like, next time I'm going to ask for just the pancakes because it is like way too much food. And then we went shopping. I dragged Cody to Ulta and Old Navy. But I bought him that shirt that he's wearing. So it was only $5 and it was a nice color. With my concealer brush from e.l.f., I think I want to do this Waikiki color right here. So I'm going to pick it up, load it up on my brush, and then spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. And then we came back here and just lounged about a little bit, and now I'm filming. And then in about an hour and a half or so, we're gonna head out to where my sister lives, which is about an hour away, and we're gonna go shopping with her and my mom, who are at this conference, because my sister and my mom have like similar jobs. They both work for the towns they live in, and they have like similar jobs. My mom's a town clerk and tax collector and town treasurer, and my sister is the deputy town clerk of her town and also the tax collector. So they go to the same trainings when it happens, like the same conferences, which is nice because then they get to see each other. And since their training happened to be on my birthday, we're gonna go down and go shopping with them, and then go out to dinner at Portland Pie, which is like a pizza chain in Maine. Well, I think there's like 2 or 3 locations, but it's really good. And they sell like the crusts and like pizza fixings at Hannaford. So I'm really excited. I've never been there, but my sister always they have like a loaded mashed potato pizza, and I really want to try it. So that's where we're going. And then just come home. I still have to do some work on my old apartment before I'm fully done. So we might go do that tomorrow. I don't know. It doesn't need to be done till June 1st, so I'm not that worried about it. I think that's all I'm going to do for eyeshadow. I really like this palette. For $16, the colors are pretty. The eyeshadows blended beautifully. I would highly recommend this if you guys are looking for a palette like this. They had another one that was like more neutrally, but I just love the pops of colors in this. So I think this is going to be really fun to play with in the spring and summertime. And it's small enough, I think I could travel with it too. So not that I travel a lot, but I used to, because I used to have to go back and forth between where I lived and Cody's house. So now we're going to be trying out the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I've heard great things about this from Jam Beauty 89. She like always raves about this, so I was excited to try it out. And I've been really needing some new liquid liner. So I'm just going to do my usual bar line. I don't do wings, as you guys know, because I don't know how to do them. Ooh, this is more like a paintbrush. I thought it would be like more of a stick, like a normal like felt tip, but it almost is kind of like a brush tip, or like maybe even like a more flexible felt tip, if that makes sense. I really like that. That went on really quickly.
What, man?
Nothing.
You didn't like that?
Shh. No, I said I did like it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to put a pause on my eyes for now, and we're going to switch over to my face. So, if I can find my primer. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. And I just apply this to like my nose area, because that's where I get matte. Where I want matte, I should say. And the smell of this stuff is really good. It smells like watermelon. I don't know if this is like enough for me to want to, like, if I like it enough to get a full size. This is another one of those free samples I got, like I talked about earlier. But it's been nice to try out. Honestly, I still am not sold on primers. I'm not fully convinced that they actually help. I have a new concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I think Jam Beauty 89 really likes this as well, but this is in the shade Porcelain, which is the lightest shade. So we'll see if it's even light enough. I really wanted to try the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I was hoping that going into Ulta they would have it in store, but like I said, they don't sell ColourPop in store for some reason. And then I thought, like, well, I could try the Morphe concealer, but Morphe only had, at least at my Ulta, they only had the eyeshadow palettes, like the Jaclyn Hill ones, the James Charles one. I wonder if they're going to take those off the shelves. Anyways, or like the regular big palettes, and then they had like some brushes, but I didn't see any of their face stuff, so I don't know how full coverage this is going to be, so I think I'm going to start by dotting it. Alright, let's see if that's going to give enough coverage. It does look like a decent shade though. It's light enough. I am attempting to vlog today. I've been vlogging since a couple days ago, when I showed the apartment before it had like stuff in it, and then I did a little bit yesterday showing the progress I made, and then I started to vlog a little bit today. It's really hard because I'm not used to vlogging in front of people or filming in front of people, and I'm with that dude all the time. But since we're probably going to be together all the time, not just like, you know, we're just around each other all the time. Kind of something I had to get used to is filming in front of him. So I'm trying. Oh, I'm using my Bare Minerals original foundation. I use this all the time. I'm running low on it. I think I want to try the matte one next, because the one thing about this I would say is not my favorite is that I do feel like it kind of gives a sheen on my face, and I just don't know how much I like that. But I've gotten so I don't even really like set. Oh my god, I just got it all over my shirt and my hair. That's funny. Oh, that's fine. I don't really set like my concealer per se anymore. I just go over it with my foundation, and I never have a problem with it. I actually learned to not set my concealer through Raw Beauty Christy because she stopped, and it actually does work because it does make it look less powdery and cakey. So that's just what I've been doing, and especially because I don't really wear like foundation, I wear powder foundation. Why not just use it to set your whole face anyways? And I love how full coverage this powder foundation is. It's a little bit pricey. I think I got this on Amazon for $28. So it is a little bit of a pricey thing, but I think it's worth the money. I also like the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation, but it's definitely not as full coverage as this powder foundation. I feel like that one, I don't really get coverage at all. So bronzer with my usual Physicians Formula butter bronzer. Still trying to hit plan on this. I'm really wondering if it's ever going to happen. I use it all the time. Like, I own 3 bronzers, and I like never use my Benefit bronzers because I've been trying to just pan this one. I'm trying to pan this one for over a year now, and I still haven't hit pan yet. So honestly, today has been like the first real day that I've bought makeup in 2019, because I was trying to do like a low/no buy, but since it's my birthday and I've been just dying to buy some new makeup, I decided to allow it. So this is the first time I've actually like bought makeup when like I didn't necessarily need it. I didn't need concealer because I was running out, but so I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm really digging my eye look today, you guys. It looks so pretty. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl, I believe. Oh, it looks like it's breaking. It's honestly probably drying out. It's like a cream formula instead of like a powder formula, but I kind of like use it as if it was a powder. Because for the longest time, I didn't even realize it was more of like a cream finish or like a cream formula. I always thought it was a powder, but it does have like sort of a wet, like a moist feel to it. So I'm gonna go over quickly with my Benefit Gimme Brow. This I got for a sample from Sephora, I believe. And I really like it. I feel like I don't need to draw in my brows because my brow shape is actually pretty good. Like, I'm satisfied with it. So usually I'm just looking to color my brows. And so I feel like maybe pencils, just why even waste money on them anymore? So I think I'm going to start just buying tinted brow gels like that. Before we do mascara, I'll set my face with, so excited to use this. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. People have been raving about this. I'm so excited to try it. This was $15. Not necessarily the amount I would want to pay on the setting spray, but I do buy the full size of MAC Fix Plus when I run out, and that's like $23. So still like 10 bucks cheaper. So whew, that really is such a fine mist. That was so refreshing almost. So my free birthday gift from Ulta this year was the Lancome CILS Booster XL. This is their mascara primer. So I thought we would try it. So I'm just going to coat my lashes in this. And I think you're supposed to let mascara primers sit a second until they like turn more of a gray instead of a white. But our pecan season is back. I'll give you a rundown of my other stuff. So what did I try new today? The palette, love this. This is going to be so great to use this summer. I can already tell. So definitely recommend for $16. It was not bad. The Epic Ink Liner, that was really easy to use. And I like that the line is really black. So definitely would recommend that. I believe that was $10. And the setting mist, I really like the finish, like the fine mist on this, but like I said, I don't know if it is going to be any different than any other setting spray. Concealer, it covered. I mean, that's really all I'm looking for, so far so good. I don't know about the wear and all that, obviously. I will say, and that was probably my own fault, I don't think I applied it close enough over here, but I'm seeing skin right here coming through, but again, that could have been my own fault. And I think that was all I tried. Oh, this thing, I don't really know my opinion on this. I guess I'll let you guys know in a future Empties video because I'll start collecting my Empties again. So, and now that I let my primer sit for a second, I'll apply my mascara. So this is also from Lancome. This is the Monsieur Big Mascara. I love this mascara. It already makes my lashes look really like separated and lengthened and all that. Sure if the primer really made a difference in my mascara because I think this mascara does really well on its own, but I'll keep playing around with it and let you guys know if I think it makes a difference or not in the future. But I think that's everything for my makeup. So I'm going to put on my birthday outfit and get ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Just go ahead and click that little red thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. The lighting in here is actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, on camera it's pretty good.
Putting my new shirt on.
Okay. Do you like it?
It's a little snug, but I'll fit into it. How's it look?
Oh, I think it's cute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi.
Jeez. Go look in the mirror. See how you like it.